Greetings, chosen ones. Peace to Yahuwah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is bad enough that a lot of our women have to be dealing with insecurity issues when it comes to their natural hair and how they look in the natural form, you know, as opposed to what they keep hearing, society spitting this at them. You don't look the acceptable, you are not worthy of this if you don't look like that, with the makeup, with the fake hair, with the fake nails. You don't look put together. You can't go there with the natural hair. Like, what's up with y'all? When has it come to this as a society where women are excluded from activities because they were rocking their natural kinky hair and were not wearing makeup? Like, is this what it has come to? Anyways, I saw a video online. I just wanted to share it, and see if you have the same thoughts as me, because I truly feel that a lot of these so-called femininity gurus are so out of touch with their spirit, and femininity is the last thing that they should be teaching about. Take a look.
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look. Which category do you fall in? And the reason I said the maid, although maids make money, is because they have to be very conservative. They don't need makeup. They need to have their hair pinned back. They're there to do their work and go. Around the way girl look means I'll give her a two-piece, a blunt, and she'll kick it in the car. The homely look. I ain't gotta take her nowhere. And if I do take her somewhere where they have a la carte and they bring out a glass where the bubbles are jumping at the top of the glass, she's going to be open like a book. And we're only at a Thai restaurant. She doesn't even realize this is not Michelin star. So this is why I want y'all to upgrade the look.
She wants y'all woman to upgrade the look. So you're telling me that in her eyes, your natural self, how you were birthed into this world, is not good enough. Okay? It is a lowly form that is to be kept at the house, because she called it homely. So if you are not in the makeup and the fake bust down weaves and the fake nails and the whatever else additives, attachments, then you have not upgraded. Um, who in their right minds ever thought that the natural self would be a downgrade, that you would have to add additives to be referred to as an upgrade? Make it make sense. It seems to me like she's the one that needs some therapy classes, because this all seems like deep-seated insecurity issues that she needs to go work out in therapy with. She shouldn't be online teaching about what femininity. This is what I say. These femininity gurus, they are so out of touch. It's scary. It must be an agenda from the enemy, right? Because why is there such a big push for women to see themselves high value when they slap on some fake attachments, whereas you are not believed to have high value, worthy of self-respect, worthy to be honored, when you're not wearing the fake? Like, make it make sense. Is this what they're out here teaching the young girls, that men should not respect them, men should not honor them, men should treat them like a homely, lowly creature, if they are not in some fake attachments and the hair of a woman from another nation? When when are real values going to be instilled inside of our society? Like, for example, maintaining your boundaries, having self worth, knowing when to stand up for yourself when you feel disrespected, like in a case like this. How could you say that you're homely if you're wearing your natural hair? This is where you stand up and say, oh no, honey, you're projecting your insecurities when you are rocking your natural hair without the makeup, without the fake nails. You feel homely, you feel unworthy, you feel like it's an upgrade when you put on the fake. That's you projecting all your insecurities, right? And this agenda that the enemy is pushing, it needs to come to a stop, because the upcoming younger woman and generation, how are they gonna feel? How are they going to start treating each other? Are the young boys gonna now start looking at the young girls? Oh, you're wearing natural hair, you're homely. That's the around the way girl look. What nonsense! Who thought up these idiocracy things that a woman is valued because of the attachments she wears? That's not even natural. That's the worst part. Because the men always out here showing and telling you through their actions that they will treat you how you allow them to treat you, with the same level of respect that you have for yourself. That is the way that they're going to treat you. So do not think that slapping on some makeup, some fake hair, and some fake nails is going to upgrade the morals and the boundaries and the self respect that you should already have for yourself, because you would just be a woman with all the fake attachments, still getting dogged out, still getting disrespected, still getting treated like less than. Oh, I'm a hit and run with her because she don't love herself. She allowed me to disrespect her. She allowed me to have a one night stand with her. She allowed me to basically treat her lower than dirt. She didn't stand up for herself. She didn't check me not once. Oh no, dude, that's unacceptable. But hey, she did look good. She had on the fake hair, she had on the fake nails, she had on the makeup. But something's just still lacking. You know, teach them about morals and maintaining their boundaries so people won't walk all over them, so that men won't use them, so that they'll be good potential partners in the future for husbands, and not mindless manipulators who slap on fake this, run around trying to manipulate a man into their life. At the end of the day, when they take off all that, let's say they start get their divine calling and their spiritual self start speaking to them, because now it's time for the spiritual to start coming out, because we ain't just fleshly beings. We have spirit, we have soul. It's not just the body. So at some time your higher conscience is gonna start speaking out, right? What's going to happen when you put on all that fake to snatch yourself a man, and then your higher self starts telling you or convicting you, hey, drop all that fake hair, get rid of them bust down weaves, stop wearing the makeup, stop wearing the fake nails. Now you got to throw all of that away. will that man still stay around with you? Will he still kick it and say, okay, let's do this right, let's start a family, let's get married, let's live honorable? Or will he say, you know what, I met you doing these, the fake hair, the fake this. If the fake hair go and the fake nails go, I'm going to. Will he be, superficial in that sense and bounce with all them attachments that you will be departing from? And let's say that you didn't want to answer the calling to be a high vibrational being, and you wanted to stay in this lower state. You didn't want to raise your vibrations. So, hey, you chose to opt out and wear the hair just to keep the man that you snagged. Okay, let's say he stays. Um, would you really be doing this for you, or were you pressured to conform into the image that society carved out for you and say, stay in this image because this is what is acceptable? Or did you choose to do this because this is what you wanted to do? Because a lot of these girls and women, they chose to conform because they were peer pressured. They chose to conform because they feel like they aren't good enough, or probably never will be good enough because everybody's doing it, and they feel outcast. And a lot of people still do it because they want to feel like they belong, okay? Because, and I know somebody's gonna jump in the comment section and say, oh, but it's true. Women who wear makeup and fake hair and fake nails, they get treated better than when you wear the natural hair. Miss me with that mess, okay? It does not matter, because at the end of the day, if you are not maintaining your boundaries, people still gonna treat you like how you love yourself for real, regardless of the fake hair and the fake this, right? If you generally don't have no morals, people still gonna treat you at the end of the day like how you love yourself and what you allow. Don't jump in the comments and say they treat you better. Yeah, because when you chose to put on them fake hair and the makeup and the nails, you exuded more confidence than when you were rocking your natural. And this is just one of the many things that a lot of you go through. Because if you ask a lot of the men, they will tell you these women personality changes. They are more confident when they're wearing the fake and the fake hair and the makeup, because the same energy that they exude when they are in the fake hair and the makeup is a total different energy than when the hair and the makeup is removed, right? So these attachments give y'all a sense of confidence, and that is what people are attracted to. That's why they treat you different. So where is this same confidence and energy that you have when you're in the fake? Oh, I feel good, I'm feeling myself. When you're in all that fake, where is the same energy for your natural self? Where is the same confidence for your natural hair, your natural features, without the makeup, without all the attachments? And then y'all are spitting the same rhetoric. Oh, it's an upgrade. Now your worst won't feel good when you take off all the attachments, because now you feel like you've upgraded because you put on the fake. If y'all had the same energy and confidence that you have in the makeup and the fake hair, that you don't have outside of it, then people would have started treating you good regardless of whether you wore the hair or not, or the fake makeup or not. Just the same way a man will dog you out if you don't maintain your boundaries, if you allow this, you will get bad treatment. They will treat you according to the level of love for yourself. And that's a fact. So y'all better start disconnecting some internets, because some of these so-called gurus, they gotta go, because they should be in therapy, because this is projection. This is projecting insecurities and self-hate. This isn't teaching people to love themselves so that a man will see and honor you for who you truly are. This is talking about manipulation, thinking that you can buy some confidence. Well, clearly you can, but is it real? Because at the end of the day, when you take off all the hair and the fake stuff, the confidence is gone. Do you really want to function with a here right now confidence and gone whenever I take off the fake stuff? Or I'm confident all day because I ain't got no insecurities and I love my natural self? Confidence that is there when I wake up and there again when I go to sleep, because I love looking at my natural. Or y'all can stay there and just rock with the put on and take off confidence whenever you feel like it, because it comes and goes according to the natural state versus the attachment state. Oh man, what have we become as a society when it has come to this state? Pathetic. And this is what the younger generation are looking up to. This is what they are seeing. And then y'all wonder why they act so weird and out of place, and they don't have no value for a lot of things that they once had, that was once valued by our forefathers. So how many times have we heard women coming forth saying how their husbands cheated with a woman that they believe to have been less attractive than them, less shapely than them, less worthy than them? You know, oh, I'm a 10 and she's a 3 and he cheated with her. He left me for her. You know, this complex, like, if she ain't wearing the fake, then she ain't nothing, blah blah blah. You know, at the end of the day, some men don't have no sexual discipline, so they be, you know, taking whatever and whomever when they're ready. Okay, why you think bestiality on the rise? Yes, it goes both ways for men and women, but the discipline level, the sexual discipline level nowadays is very low. Okay, and the Bible prophesied about these things, that, you know, people would become lovers of themselves, very indisciplined, sexually immoral. They'll be doing stuff that, you know, sane people would look at and say, what the heck? So don't think that because you have placed all this confidence in the hair and the makeup, that what's inside also doesn't matter. Some people don't even look at what's inside, they just judge you for this. And you can't let people who only judge the superficial determine what your self-value should be, what your self-respect should look like, and how you should love yourself. because majority of them, they don't even love their self. They hate themselves. They hate their lives. They hate everything about them. And they project these things onto others, okay? And try to convince you that they are helping you. They're not helping you, they're projecting, right? And if you had self love and morals and boundaries, you would see these red flags and be like, oh no, no, you're not helping. You're actually doing more harm than good. Because this video that we watch is obviously showing you she's projecting. When she is outside of all the fake attachments, she feels like she looks homely. She has the around the way girl look, and that's all she sees herself as. So I guess when she is out of all the attachments, she accepts any and every form of treatment that a man gives her. Dogs her out, calls her out of her name, because obviously she doesn't see herself to get the value and the respect if she is not inside of makeup or having on a fake hair. Her upgrade look. Oh man. Yeah, if she don't have on the upgrade look, obviously she don't expect to get these things from men. The respect, the providing. And I am not saying that women should not be out here, upkeeping themselves and looking good, right? Take care of yourself, take care of your skin. You can do that and still look natural. You can still take care of your hair naturally, your face naturally, and present yourself naturally. That's an upkeep, right? But to think that because you are wearing fake hair, wearing fake nails, and wearing fake attachments should be a deciding factor of how you should be treated or how people should see you and value you, that's so wrong. Because an attachment that you add on that's fake should not be a deciding factor of the level of love that you should have for yourself and how people should treat you. It should not be, nor should it ever be, a deciding factor. Because the fake stuff don't determine that you have self-worth. The fake hair don't determine that you have self-worth or self-love. It just shows that you take the time to put on some stuff. At the end of the day, you could still be insecure under all of that. You could still not have boundaries under all of that. You could still not know how to demand that you're not disrespected, right? And if you don't have the knowledge and the morals to begin with, as I said, putting on the makeup and the fake hair won't change any of that. You're just more attractive, still minus the boundaries, still minus the self-respect, and still minus the self-love. And I really do wish a lot of you people would start talking up for yourselves and defending your natural self, because at the end of the day, people like these and Shira 7, I think I did her in one of the videos. She was saying how women look like men in their natural form. I was like, but I don't look like a man. What? That's why it's so hard for a lot of these men out here. They have to be paying more attention, because sometimes it's kind of hard to spot the real from the fake. Because now they are not just um comparing woman and saying, okay, she's really having pretty skin and she don't have pretty skin, she's just covering it, okay? But now it's past that level. Now they have to be saying, okay, is she really a woman? Or is that a transformer trying to pretend it's a woman? It's harder. Now you have the transformers and the other ones that like to dress up like women, but technically they are not women, and they do a good job trying to look like a woman. Yeah, it's even hard to tell that they are not women too, right? So the witchery of makeup and fake hair is giving y'all a run for your money. So trust me, you're better off with the natural, honey, right? Because at the rate of how society is going, these transformers, yeah. And then you feel some type of way that, oh, they look more women than us. Like, who told you there was a standard to how a woman should look? We come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. Why do y'all want to look the same, have the same hair, dress the same? Y'all were created to look unique and stand out. That's why some had curly, kinky, and S curl, and the curl patterns, even in the Afro hair, is different. Y'all weren't supposed to look the same across the borders. Y'all was supposed to look unique. Now everybody's wearing the same types of bust down wig, the same makeup routine. Oh, the eyeshadow. Oh, which one you buy? I use L'Oreal. And then you wonder why you still choose the same types of dudes as well. Like, y'all better get it together. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Peace to Yahuwah. Take care, guys. I'm out.